my god, I can't believe this.
I cannot believe we're doing this. Friends, B Site Baddies in real life.
Hi.
On the most scuffed setup.
Yes.
If you saw how we're recording this, you would be quite shocked. We'll try and post a picture. But here we are in real life. Hello.
Hi.
This is so
This is like a school trip. I
It's
swear.
very exciting for us. We've been working together, but now we actually get to be here at the major.
Yeah.
First day, it's been like media and lots of
Yeah.
interviews. How's your day been?
Actually, really good towards the end. I mean, in the beginning, I was so fried because like I didn't sleep so much. I have always this problem when I go to new hotels. Like I can't sleep in the first night, and I had to wake up very early to do like some briefing. They wanted to explain me what we're doing and stuff, and yeah. So the first hours were like, coffee, Coke here and there. Then second half of the day so smooth, but I have to say I had so much fun. Like the teams were so chill, the players were like, easy to talk to. So yeah, it was a good start actually. What about you?
So I had rehearsals right at the start of the day,
Yeah.
which was pretty. We had rehearsals at the start of the day, which is very, very cool, and then got to see the venue and everyone setting everything up. Then I had like an hour-long nap, which was very fun. And then I've been here doing interviews. I got to go to all the player rooms.
Oh, that is so cool.
I mean, it's a bit awkward when you're knocking on FaZe's door. They actually had a doorbell, and I have to be like, "Hi, can we just come in and randomly film you and ask you some questions?" And they're like, "What are you doing?" But that was pretty cool. Like, I got to do that, so that was fun for me. I really enjoyed that.
It's okay, no problem.
It's
No
okay.
problem.
We're filming live at the hotel, so I feel like this is fun. You're getting a feel for the ambiance of what is happening.
Guess the winners of Budapest Major 2025. Earn points, climb the leaderboard, and prove that you are the best predictor here. Think you know better than the pros? Prove it. Start predicting now. Join Skin Club Pick'em.
Okay, so what would you say is your highlight today? Like, which teams did you speak to? Like, if there was one player or one team?
Yeah. I loved Emilia's energy. It was just like, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. It was so funny. No, but I love the Brazil players as well. They always give so much energy. Like they're so easy to interview. No, I think these were my highlights for sure. What about you?
So for me, Emilio was fun. He was such a troll. I don't know if you'll see any of our interviews, but he trolled me the whole way through, which I thoroughly enjoyed. And then I really enjoyed going into the Hans practice room. And I was a little bit cheeky because I had like a set list of questions I had to ask. But right at the end, I threw in my own where I was like, how do you feel about being everyone's 0-3 pick'em?
Yeah.
And the response I got from 9, I think it was everyone's made a mistake and they're going to see it. And I kind of like the fighting talk. So there you go. That was from the Huns. And now I do feel like I have them as a 0-3. I'm going to be honest.
Oh,
they were my
scheiße.
0-3.
Wait, let me check. I have actually my phone here ready because I don't remember all of my pick'ems, but I think, let me see. So my 0-3 were, oh, scheiße. No, it's not the Huns. No,
You didn't do the Huns?
I changed that. No, it's a wrong time step. I changed it. I had the Huns and I removed them and I put Red Candid instead.
So I had the Huns, and I'm not going to lie. I said this earlier today, and I was like, I think I should change it. I feel like it's one of those situations where they're going to screw everyone's pick'ems. There's always one team.
It's always one, yeah.
One
You never know which one.
I actually think the Huns, we have a problem. I think if you've put them 0-3, you're going to hate your life. I do think that they're going to win.
maybe.
And isn't that one of them is related to someone from the Mongols? There's like
Yeah.
a brother or a cousin or something.
It's
Mizuno, there we
Mizuno's
go.
brother, yeah. You know what's funny? I asked him like, who's the best player from your country, and he said Mizuno. Oh, that was so cute.
wholesome.
Yeah.
So why didn't he say me? That's what I would.
That was like he was just like smiling. He was like, oh man, that was adorable. Who did you have as your 3-0? Remember one maybe at least?
Okay, so I have to explain before I go through my pick'ems. I feel like it's very important to explain that every year I've taken this very seriously and I've tried so hard. And this year I went, think about what you think is going to happen and then choose the opposite. Because that
smart.
gets you there. So, but for 3, I did put Legacy. I think that's
Same,
a strong
same,
pick. Okay?
same, yeah.
And then Paravision.
Ooh, okay. I have Bait and Legacy.
That's a good one.
3-0. Like for me, like putting FaZe or something 3-0, I feel like it's so risky because I swear these like favorites, they always like mess up one map or something, right?
There's no ways. I don't think I'm going to say this. I don't think FaZe can beat Lin Vision in a best of one.
Yeah,
and that's
exactly.
Their
That was
matchup.
the same thought. But no, yeah, I think it's pretty good lineup. Otherwise, I had like FaZe to go through, Gamer Legion, NIP, Imperial, Lin Vision. What about you? Anything that was different for you?
So I have Bait in the mix. I put NIP. I think a lot of people are sleeping on NIP. I can't remember what I did. I changed it.
Oh, I changed it 100 times.
So I had M80 and NRG because I was like, in what world does NA make it through? There's no world. Therefore, you should put them through because that's what happens at the major. But I did take NRG off yesterday and I replaced them. I had a problem because I couldn't decide if I wanted to replace them with Fnatic or Imperial.
Yeah.
And I went with Fnatic in the end. I feel like my pick'ems are way too European.
I mean, it's always a mess. Pick'ems are always a mess. Every major. And yeah, I just hope no silver coin like last one.
I've just accepted that like a silver coin is my fate. Like that's where I'm gonna sit.
You know, some coins look better in silver. That's what I always say.
I prefer silver jewelry.
Speaking of silvers, someone is lurking around the corner.
Come join us.
Come here.
We got a guest. We said we would.
Yeah, he's not a full-time guest. Though.
Hello.
He's just like saying hi.
Just around.
What's your premier elo?
My premier elo, about 2050. I played enough games to get into level 10, and then
You mean
little
face
buffer.
it?
Oh yeah, what'd you say?
Premier, like
Premier. Oh, sorry. Yeah, I'm unranked in Premier at the moment.
Scheiße, I just called him a silver.
Yeah, that's crazy.
But it was such a good like transfer.
I was
no?
I was
Good line.
25K last season though.
Yeah. Okay, carry me, please. I dropped.
No,
But it's not my fault.
not after that intro.
So Scrawny is with us, and we've been talking about this a lot that we need a guest, right?
Hi.
Everyone was asking for
Yeah.
guests. We found you one.
Yes.
But now we need to know if you have a burning question that you've always wondered about asking Scrawny, what would that burning question be?
Exactly. So you guys, because Scrawny just came here to say hi because he also did some media with us at the same time. And next episode is going to be a full episode together with Scrawny. We're going to talk about a lot of cool stuff. But of course, your questions too. So put them in the comments. And Scrawny, how are you doing so far?
Excellent. Thank
Yeah?
you for asking. Yes, I like the energy of this podcast, so I'm kind of looking
Yeah?
forward to it. A proper sit down, you know. But I'm good. Went to the venue today. I gotta say, I think people are going to be kind of blown away with the start of the major.
Oh,
I think
okay.
like Star Ladder is actually going to exceed expectations in some ways. And yeah, just want to get started.
Okay.
Just wanna get started.
Cool. It's cool to have you here, and I'm super excited for the next episode.
It's kind of cool to have you on a major broadcast, Anna. Congratulations for that.
It is
You
pretty
know?
cool,
Yeah.
right? Like this was something that I was.
Yeah.
We've been talking
You made the
about
major.
This. Yeah.
That's a short list.
Bro, it's like I feel like I'm like still new at this. Like professional broadcast. I did like Thunder Peak Championship and 2 EPLs, like just half stuff.
Now the major.
Like, I feel like I just jumped, but I swear it was like I think I just lucked out somehow. I lucked out. I don't know.
Talent skips the queue, Donna.
Yeah. Oh. Now I'm super excited to be here. This is so like I don't know. I feel like a child first day at school. That's how I feel. Like
Yeah.
when I said the talent badge, it says like major, and it was like talent. I was like, ah!
Okay, but hold
like,
on. Have you seen the venue yet?
no, I go tomorrow for the first time.
Oh, that's the exciting bit because we've had a chance to see it, so we know what's coming,
Oh,
and you get to see
I'm so
that.
excited. I will see you tomorrow. Okay. You wanna go back?
Yeah.
Thank you so
wrap it.
much. We'll see you next episode. Okay.
Okay. Sounds good.
Okay. Sorry for calling you Silva.
It's all right, Donna.
Already messed up the first guest. It's okay. Let's just pay him double.
No, we have to pay him double, but also he's kind of like our security. But he did fail miserably because that lady obviously was like walking into the shot behind us, walking in front. Yeah,
Dude, she was
that
taking
insane.
selfies, like,
I still pointed her at one point and I was like, "What is happening?" And she's just like in the shot having the best time. I hope that doesn't get cut out because I thoroughly enjoyed that. This is what I love about
Yeah.
filming in a hotel.
Oh my god, I love that we can do this right now. I'm so excited.
Okay, so I think it is the start of the major. So before everything begins, who's going to win the major?
You know who I put on my predictions? Falcons. What about you?
I mean,
I just like I feel like it has to be like right like bro. If that's not it, then when?
okay, so I'm going to share a story. It's a bit long-winded to get to the point that I want to make, though, is that my first ever, like, big Counter-Strike job, like, the one where you're like, this is it, I'm making it, was the IM Rio Major RMRs. So I did the Americas qualification, and that was when Furia and the boys were playing with Imperial, and everyone was talking about them qualifying. It would be the last dance going back to Brazil, and it came down to the final day of the RMRs. They had to play Complexity for that spot, and they won. And it was my proudest moment in my entire broadcast career was this incredible speech that I said at the end. And I did this whole thing about how they had to come to the rest of the world to show us what Brazil was made of. They went through all of this stuff, living in rooms alone. And then I was like, and now for the final time, they get to take us home. I did this whole thing about it because it was meant to be like the day, Fallen and them were all going to retire. And then they didn't retire.
Yeah.
And after that, I kept making the joke about how like Fallen has to it was a joke where I used to be like, Fallen has to come back and win the major, blah, blah, blah. And it was always like as a meme, but then people picked up on it on like Feed the Trolls and on broadcast. And now it's become this thing that like I'm a Fallen fangirl.
So you're going for Furia.
Well, now it's going to work in my fucking favor because now it is going to work out like that. So I said Furia, but I actually think that Falcons, I have this like weird sports mentality about peaking at the right time. So I think that you have to like peak. You can't peak before. You have to get, and I think Falcons is there.
And because I was thinking of Furia as well, like to pick them as like major winner, but I felt like they peaked already. Yeah. I have a feeling, I was like, they were so good. A lot of people think they're going to win, but I think they peaked. And who was always right behind them? Falcons.
Yes. And you don't think Vitality though?
I mean, this would be like, it would be, I think they can win. If like, they can win. They definitely have what it takes, right? But I don't know. I think this might surprise us. I don't know. I have a feeling that we will have a winner that is like not maybe like the obvious choice. Although like Furia is kind of obvious as well.
I think Furia is pretty obvious because they've got the 3
obvious.
trophies, which I think means that they won't do it. Do you know who I always feel bad about? Because they're never in the conversation. Mouse.
I was just thinking of Mouse. I knew you would say Mouse. But it's like, bye, Scrawny.
Scrawny, I think Scrawny is in support of Mars winning the major.
Oh, I thought you said bye. Yeah, I saw it. Guys, listen, we got a spreadsheet for talents to pick the major winners. And you see like there's like some people who picked Falcons, some Vitality, some Furious. So like some people have like, are like-minded. And there's like only one guy standing out. And it is Scrawny with Mouse. But you know what? I think if Mouse makes it to the playoffs, they will have like, Hungarian crowd. It could boost them. And like eventually they have to lift up this trophy.
They have to win a trophy at some point. So maybe this is the right time. I do think Falcons could be... They could do it as well. I love the fact that this is, for me, probably one of the most open majors we've had.
Yes, 100%.
But also when I say open, I don't mean like some strange like dark horse run. I'm talking about like the top teams are so close to each other that I think it's going to be incredible.
Yeah, that's also what I really love right now about the season, because I felt like first season was like, a bit more like, like you had like a one dominating team and like the others like try to catch up. And I feel like now teams caught up and became even better. And exactly what you're saying, like I don't think it's gonna be like some like I don't know, crazy Cinderella story, but I think we have like at least like 3 to 5 teams who actually are like have what it takes to make it at least into like a deep run. And this is so exciting. I don't know.
And
I don't know what's gonna happen.
I mean, FaZe Major Magic.
It could surprise.
I think we all want it, but who knows? But there's so much. And I like the fact that we're here. So we're hoping that we can do some more episodes, and maybe we can bring you some insight that's not necessarily about like the games themselves, but more about like what we're seeing behind the scenes, giving you like, I think, insight into the things that people don't always get a chance to see.
100%.
That's hopefully something we'll be able to do as well. And we'll have Scrawny here. So if you have questions for him, don't forget to put them in the comments.
100%. Let's wrap it up. Quick episode just to say hi. We're super excited to be here, and we'll see you guys very, very soon. And it will not take much long for the next episode, because I think we're gonna probably do it in a few days or something.
And we're here together in real life. This is hot. So we'll also have new photos for our thumbnails. How exciting.
Yes.